Morning all. Back to this then, back to this. Right, we've still got a little bit of that buff. 36 minutes. That event's finished now, so that shows how long ago it was I last played this character. Well, it says Saturday, so that's actually quite a long period of time for me to not play this one. Let's get back to it. We've only got, what, 2 weeks less. 21st. To make sure this gets to 85. Right, what have we got to do then? Go back in here. As you can see, I touched up the transmog a bit. He's running rapidly. How much cash we got now? Nearly back to 15k. We took a hit for a while getting flying.
What brings you here? We shall meet.
As you can see as well, look, I got some gear ready. That there was a ridiculous price. It was 30 gold, but it vendors for 34. So who on earth put that on, I don't know. And then these were all cheap enough. Like I say, I don't buy anything if it's over 100 gold. It has to be under. Then I get good use out of it. And when I vendor it, I'm pretty much not getting it all back, but I'm getting a good proportion back of the money. We need to get mining higher. Hello. I've been having a problem this past week on my monk. I've started leveling one, but there's an issue with herbing. I'm hoping that's fixed today, with it being Wednesday, where you'd do certain herbs around like the 75 plus bracket and it wouldn't get your skill up. So I was getting like Mage Royal, Briarthorn, Swift Thistle, things like that. It won't get my skill up. It seemed to work though if you got Strangle Kelp. That seemed to be a workaround. So I just took my monk to Westfall and just went up and down the coast getting some of that. It's a bit annoying though, because obviously I wasn't leveling at the same time. I haven't done any dungeons, which is normally what I smash when I'm leveling characters, but I actually want to get inscription up, because I've never had that before, I don't think. So I've got herbalism and inscription on it, and I've not really been trying to level it quickly. Just doing quests and getting that up. Something a bit different. Thing is, the whole point of me doing that monk was to get the mount, and you don't even get the mount on this version of the game. You get it on retail. But it's nice to have something to do that's not max level as well. Alongside. I was a bit naughty at the weekend. I had my colonoscopy on Saturday morning at 10, which was a lot quicker than the last one I had, which I was thankful of. It was bloody sore though. The gas and air actually worked this time, which was nice. And behind at one part I thought, bloody hell, this is lovely this. Won't mind some of this for my house. Then I finished, went for a walk through town. Inside with killing, I thought, there's no way I'm going to the gym. I'll give it a couple of hours and see. I ended up going to the gym. Did my like low rep day on a Saturday. Came home. When my mates was texting me, I thought, I bet he ends up going out and wants to come round. He didn't want to come round in the end, but I ended up meeting him out, so I ended up going out on the piss. That was a stupid thing to do after a colonoscopy. Very stupid. I didn't end up home until, I don't even know what time I got home. It must have been about 4 o'clock in the morning. So that was silly. And I woke up at like 7:30. A decent night all in all though. Goes against my usual training mind, but I suppose you have to find a balance somewhere. I've got that as a mount. That's the next one, isn't it? Don't do that just yet. Got a fair bit arrested for a change though. Look, all the way up to there. So what? 4 bars away from max level.
What brings you here? Goddess watch over you. Good luck, friend.
Extinguish a harpy signal. Look out to vendor. We'll try and sell that. Oh no. I've got my Paladin, the other one, to disenchant, haven't I? That's actually can disenchant Cataclysm items now. Which is good and bad. It's good that it's near the max to a degree, but bad because they're the hardest items to get. Because you have to go around doing quests or do dungeons as a group. It's not like, say if I need the Burning Crusade enchants, where I can just run a dungeon on my own. Which of these do I get? Oh, there we go. Any. Let's have a look at what dungeons are available. See, I wouldn't mind doing these, but it's just there's no chance that's going to happen, is it? Kill the harpy. Yeah. You don't let them go. I've seen that on films before and TV series where you let them go, trying to be nice, and then they come back and kill your whole family or kill you. It's not worth the risk. For the greater good. As Dumbledore and Grindelwald would say. That's up there then. Don't like that mount. Looks silly. This is a proper mount. So what normal ones can we do from here then? Can I actually do all those? Yeah. Right, we'll queue for one of those because I haven't actually done a Cata dungeon yet. Which is mad when you think we're level 81 and however many bars in that is. What do you reckon queue time? I think it's going to be longer. I think it's going to be 8 minutes. Oh. Miles off. That's surprising. 7:35 on Wednesday morning. I've got training a little bit later today. Got it at 11. So I have to set off about 10:15ish. I use some item in here, don't I? This one? No. I'll put that on now. And that. Not go on now. How about if I put that on and then use that? No? Ah, there it is. I'll kill this then I'll summon it. We've both done it now. Little Worgen there. Said I wanted a Worgen. Right, let's get that most expensive one. Size of that. Do. Come on, jump off. Just trying to skip it and won't let me. Dungeons pop now. Come on! You missed 2. Thought I was going to miss that then. What do we want? Blackrock Caverns maybe? There's a question mark down there then. It disappeared. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Can we get to 82?
See you around. Have a good one.
Hello. See you later.
Oh. Couple of these. Which one's this one? I've got a quest for here, haven't I? That one probably. I don't know how good mastery is. Archaeology. I wonder if that's something I should get up on this. Because I like doing stuff for characters that I'm recording. I like doing stuff for them off stream. Like getting the professions up and things like that. I don't know whether it's worth it though. Is there anything in archaeology that's worth our time? Well, there could be some pets that I could sell. I haven't actually come across any yet since the MoP pre-patch that I could sell. All my money's just come from doing old raids or dungeons. TBC, Wrath, Tempest Keep gives us naughty money. 250 gold per boss. I mean, you can't turn your nose up at that, can you? First one's a pain in the arse though, as melee. And the last one you can do. But there's still two others that you can. Well, you can do the first boss as well as melee, it's just a bit annoying. I wonder if I actually get any decent items from this place. Naughty little helmet on. Big lad, didn't he? Raz the Crazed. Only bosses out of 4. Here's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, phew. Finger. Looking for weapons, but we get a good one anyway in our bags when we get to 82. Coming after me for? DC. Who was? What's he on about? Oh, the druid. What's this DK then? Frost. That quest, good. Most of these characters are tanky anyway. You got druid, well obviously not the priest, but DK, me and the monk all have tanking abilities. I've not once tried it yet though. Tanking. I suppose I could know that the talents are a lot less to pick from.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
I normally, if I'm trying new talents, I like to level and work my way through them that way. Surely I can't level them as a paladin. I've got a lot. 3. 2 alliance ones and a hard one. Is she receiving any damage? Yeah. complete that. Oh, so there's another one. I think we might get another one now on our way down. Oh, what's that? I'll have that. Find any equip. Loving the items, aren't we? Can I sneak through there? Yeah. Is that druid back yet? I won. Quick in a sec, kill this. We've floated up a bit, I think, XP wise. I think we're only a couple of bars in. Nearly halfway. Doesn't he wipe out all those, like the big gorilla thing? Orc, whatever it is. Yeah, I thought he did. I don't know why, but I was watching video of Castlevania Symphony of the Night before I logged on. I think I looked on Steam and I saw like, the modern versions. And that came to my mind because you can't get that on Steam. The old Symphony of the Nights. That was my favourite one. I say it's my favourite one, I think it's the only one I ever played. It was a good game, that. Back in the day, as we always say. On the PS1. You need to dip that in there. That's the one. Don't go overboard. I've got a move that's meant to keep up that buff. This one, Inquisition. Doesn't look like it's doing it though, unless I got it on my other Paladin. Can't remember what it was some glyph. I'll have a look to see if I've actually got it on. Let's have a look. Right, complete quest of the XP bar. No, I've not got it on. AFK. It's not, is he? Is he? No, I could be actually, yeah. Should have said yes to that. Where is he then? All the way about that. I'm surprised everyone else voted no. 4 man in this, that's not bad. I'll vote yes this time. And then just a him doing something on. Could be doing another DPS, couldn't we? We had the druid at the start who was DC'd, and then we get the DK in the end. If someone joins now, they'll be laughing. Come do like the last 2 bosses or last 1 boss. Okay. What will we get there? Night Elf Priest. What are you doing? There's a boss there. What's he doing? Why is he not getting out of the boss?
You come seeking answers.
Fuck's sake, retard.
Look upon your answer to living. You cannot. You are useless.
Need that boss for a quest.
You cannot. You are useless.
Not really bothered about the items. Just want the XP.
Hi, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
Oh, brilliant. They left. Well done, Druid. So now I have to try and 3-man it. Might be possible. Get off me. What a glory was a clutch here, wasn't it? We've got 3, 4, 5 and a bit bars. Quite happy with that. The monkey. Better than mine? How? Because of the haste. We got this, haven't we? Easy mode. Easier than killing those mobs. Three, 2, 1. That quest. Ouch. Right, get rid of that. And done. Lovely. That's what we like to see. That can't have taken too long. Do you reckon 12 minutes? Time's 30 minutes, 37 seconds. What did we get? 14 gold from mobs. At least I can actually round more than one up now that they've made it easier to kill the mobs in the pre-patch. I don't have like a chain that I need to do, or is that a later one? I'm not falling for that trick again. There's a mining node just in there somewhere. I got stuck in there before. Can't get out. Battering them, battering them. absolute easy mode. More. Do we need coal from there, is it? Ember. Put that in. Speak with them. Have to go in here for out. Right, here we go. There you go, lad. Have that. Treat yourself. Gotta go to deep home soon. Might as well just, as soon as we can go to the next zone, might as well just do it. Don't need to complete like all the quests in one. Which I would normally do if it was an expansion which I really enjoyed. Zone wise. Which I'd probably do in MoP, I'd have thought. Like fully complete Jade Forest before heading to the next one. We'll see it up. That's a couple of weeks off. 2. Well, it's not actually that long, is it? I get a quest in here at the end, don't I? It's that one where you have to like earth, fire, water, wind or something, I think. Fire, earth, wind, tears. Fire, earth, wind, water. That's that one done. Easy mode. Return. It says there's a quest there though. What's that? I haven't come across many mining nodes. Or anything to skin. It's still 453 and 450. That's not very good, is it? What's down this one? I might have to do that once I finish recording, to be fair.
You need something? See you around. See you later.
Go around getting some... Oh. I'll just make sure I don't ding when I do it. Nearly did that early on. In the Elwyn Forest days. I probably wouldn't mind leveling a druid in this. Ooh, wrong way. Don't like the fact that you're always a cat though. I like being able to see my armour. Like this guy looks sick. What's that? You are fully empowered. Only 8 minutes left. That buff. And bye bye.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Christoph Mannheim. Alright, Christoph, lad. Let's get you out of here. At least he's actually rapid compared to the turtles that you normally seem to have. Quite a few to hand in. It's in there somewhere. Just behind that mining node. Oh, that's me. Hello.
You need something? Have a good one.
Have a good one. Right, what's the most expensive? It'd be that, surely.
See you around.
You need something? Safe travels. See you later. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Ooh, 1 and a bit bars to go.
Can I assist you?
Is this going to do it? It'd probably be just off, won't it?
Goodbye.
More than just a bit. Up here, I think. Is that taking us over 15k yet? Yes. Lovely. There's that thing, look. Where is it? There. Not falling for it again. Drop down and couldn't get out. Alright. I summon it with this, don't I? Maybe not. Come on, mobs. It's nice to see other people leveling, but a bit annoying if they're taking my mobs. Get him. And you, if you don't mind coming over here. Thank you. Four more. You can push off soon. Soul of Dragon. Weird name. More of a title or something now. Right, we need these as well. We've seen many of them so far. What's that noise? That boom boom. How come I don't have Crusader aura? Level do I get that? Is it Crusader aura that I mean? No, it's not. Oh, it's not an aura anymore. You just have it all the time. Even better, I suppose. Away and up she rises. Come on, you as well. Three more of those, and those ones are dead. And then once we've done those, hopefully that'll be it. We'll go to Deep Home. Do a level there to 83. And then go to Oldham, another level there. And then one last one in Twilight Highlands. Probably. I think that's how it's going to go. Twilight Highlands is a bit of a pain in the arse, so getting there. The quest chain's a bit annoying. No, I need to use one of these. There it is. I might not need to step through. Oh no, let's have a look.
Hello.
Hello.
See you later. Have a good one. Safe travels.
Don't need to do all these quests, but
Safe travels.
do some. What's that fang? Must be already people in here, yeah. Is that Druid again? Bit of a cough, still. Thing is, I didn't have that before Saturday, so your own fault for going out drinking. Gather them up. Let's gather them up. Lovely. Go down here, do the same again. Smouldering carts where we get something and then hit them on an anvil, I think. That further back there. This might ding us, this. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, I can put those items on now. Not that. Is that better? Probably not. Higher item level though. Yeah, equip it then. Just for dungeon level purposes. I haven't used that for a while. That stun, I should really be using it more. said last time I was gonna. Right, that head, that's miles there. Legs. Neck. Look at this weapon there, look. Tasty. And still a little bit arrested. Let's see if we've got enough of these cars. Don't know how many you actually need. On my bar there a sec. I'll have you. He's gone tank spec, has he? Surely it'd just be easier to level as DPS. I'd get it. Say if it was before the pre-patch, why you'd maybe do that. I was leveling as blood on my DK. Do that all the time anyway though. Which one do I use it on? Is it on here? Makes sense. That's that one done. Lovely. What are you after? Going the right way for one of them, wasn't he? Right, head back now. Oh God. Thing is, Laura, look how silly he looks now. That ruins our thumbnail.
Good day to you. See you later. See you around. Have a good one.
Right, out of here. I'm not gonna bother with those, I don't think. Where does this get handed in? Over there. Need to abandon. I only need to kill 3 more of those. I should have just done it, but oh well.
Hey there.
Here.
See you later.
Oh, 25 gold.
Have a good one.
Lovely. Right, now we need to head back to Stormwind. Should really take a picture somewhere here, shouldn't I? This was where we spent most of the time so far. Front of that. Dismount. Thing is, I won't even get that in. That just looks so silly. Hold on. Move! Twat. Stupid Drake. Takes me to Dalaran. I might as well just fly. Say now, come on. I thought we were going to fall then. This takes us to the Golden Keg. I can't remember what I got that from. Is it a Midsummer Festival thing? Who knows? Random to be over there. Do, 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 do. Don't think there's how I need to do moves, is there? No, 85. So I only get 2 more moves then. A passive one, a stun, and I'll get a talent, won't I? One of these. That's probably about right. Don't like to have too many. Enough that keeps me busy all the time, but not too many where they don't fit on the bars. Druids are a bit like that. And this would be a nice place actually for a thumbnail. I'll have this as the one on the right. Not really appropriate for the video, to be fair. Right, down we go.
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak.
Not really the biggest fan of this zone either.
We're at the center of the maelstrom, the rift between Deepholm and Azeroth.
Hopefully we get some decent amount of mining nodes.
Tear your world apart. Let us hope Thrall and the others can contain it while you're inside.
Lie down then.
This is it. Brace yourself.
Someone's messaging me to check it's not my instructor. One of them was, but it's just a thumbs up. Just making sure he didn't say, actually mate, we can train at 9 or 10 now. I'd be like, oh.
This is the Temple of Earth. It's the most important structure in Deepholm.
Have a little look about.
A Titan-made stone inside. It was known as the World's Pillar. The name was literal. It bore the weight of all the elemental
That's the goblin place, isn't it?
forces in Deepholm. It was shattered when Deathwing broke through.
Why are
the
these
dome
down here?
above and created the rift between the two worlds. All of
Gallywicks.
Deepholm is going to collapse into Azeroth.
That's
If you do not put the world pillar back together.
what's in. That's from the War Within that person, isn't he? What are these places?
Gunship known as the Storm's Fury. It never made it here.
Because that's the goblin starting zone,
We've taken control of the temple, and we're
I
containing
think.
as much of
So
the
what's
damage.
Kazan and Lost Isles
Go
for?
inside and speak to Marut. He's in charge. We are all.
Can't actually remember. Right, let's get all these.
Each day is a blessing.
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine upon
Get all these quests ready. Where's my headset for Dalaran? I don't know whether to just leave it there or not.
brings you here.
Because it... Am I really going to be going to like TBC or Wrath for anything? Because that's why it's set for Dalaran. It says there's a quest here, but there's not. Right, I'm going to leave this there for now. And then we can start leveling here on the next one. Which might be... I might do another one today. I'll see how I feel once I come back from MMA. We've only got 3 levels to go, thankfully. I'll definitely be able to play on Sunday. It's my day off from work. I might do some mining as well on this. I won't kill any mobs or anything, but I will go and do some mining. I wonder if we can do skinning here. Because that's not got up at all. Hopefully we can. Right, goodbye.